Hello and welcome back to Tours and Tournaments. Two things before we get started today. The video is going out late. Apologies for that. It's also going to be shorter because it's going out late and we need to get it up in a reasonable time. Things just got away from me today in terms of time. Hopefully things will be back to normal tomorrow. Second thing is I want to talk about achievements because I got a comment talking about it and there's probably a few other people who have thought the same thing, so it's just worth bringing up. So, if we go back into the achievements menu we're in at the end of last episode, you will see that this says it is not available. Now, this is true. Achievements are not currently available. Why? Well, I believe the reason is that our checksum is off, but the main reason for that being off is that I use the debug menu when doing all of the analysis for what went wrong with our Dynasty Legacy, and also to do the fix for it. So to get this pillaged Dynasty Legacy. Now, I'm still on the side that it's probably more bug than a feature, but either way, it doesn't really matter on that one. Using the debug menu at all and then saving your game leads to you not having achievements unlocked, because obviously it becomes the easiest way to unlock achievements that you can get. You just open the debug menu and just work your way through them. I think you can actually probably just trigger the events via the debug menu, I would think. So, yeah, essentially, that's why they're disabled. So, why are we still trying to do achievements? Well, it gives us some structure towards the end of the game. These are things that we can do, challenges put into the game, that we can just achieve. And in terms of like the little pop-up appearing in the right-hand corner, I'm not too worried about that, honestly. It's just something nice to do for the video. If I'm really, really worried about getting the pop-up in the corner and getting the achievements on the account, I could download like there are many third-party programs. I think it's Steam Achievement Manager allows you to do it, but I'm not that worried about it. But anyway, that's just in case you're wondering why it says disabled and why we're still doing it anyway. As it is, let's get on to our mega tour. Now, this tour, in theory, would give you In the Elements, and it would also give you Imperial March. So this one is visit visit all 5 of your powerful vassals on an Intimidation tour. And it would, in theory, also get the Grandest tour, visit 10 Kingdom tier vassals. So this is a huge tour that we're doing. And it's probably going to max out our horse, so we can then get Sir Lancelot, so we could then have a maxed out horse and do a joust. So, ton of stuff on there that we're getting from this. So let's unpause the game and let things roll. A dreadful start. The time has come to depart for my grand tour of the Frisian Empire. My court is packed, ready, and rearing to go. Our first stop will be my spy master Queen Inkfrither's castle over in Bordeaux. I look forward to striking fear into my pathetic subjects, one holding at a time. I'll make sure that the Frisian Empire subjects never forget about this grand tour. Indeed. I think they should probably say the Frisian Empire, but anyway, whatever. We got some prestige for doing this, and now we're off. Hello. You want to give me some renown and some prestige? Sure, whatever. Let's do that. And we're off. Wait a second. Oh, I didn't even see that. That just blended in so nicely. I thought we were going south to start with. We're actually going north. I guess that does make sense if we're going to Bordeaux, but anyway. We probably don't need martially inspired. We never need levy size ever again, so I guess whatever the other option is better. So let's choose that. Oh yeah, how are we doing on these, by the way? 2 years left until we get that tech. Wonderful. Cool. Yeah, everything seems fine. Shouldn't be too much for us to worry about anymore. I actually don't need to worry about that person either, because that one was one of the people who had claims. Toll of Conquest. We can care for war widows? Sure. There also is no more war. We've solved it. We've solved war, at least externally, by simply conquering everybody else. Also, why don't you like me? Is you a different religion? Well, that's not on. Why don't you convert? Oh, you don't want to. I mean, that's fair. I mean, I can't really blame you. I wouldn't convert. Let's see. If I got anybody who I could give, or anything I could give you. I give you this. 75 opinion. Can I do better? Maybe. I don't know. How about this tapestry? 75 opinion. I think that might be our max here. Let's look for something else. Medical manuscript? Nah. So if it's all 75, I'll just give you the first thing that I saw. That's fine. Now will you convert? 57%. I'll take a 57%. It's better than nothing. We have enough room in our court to welcome both of you. Sure, we'll get both of those people in our court. And you've converted. Wonderful. You made me an urn. Is it any good? Nope, it is hot garbage. Why do you hate me? Is you're a different religion? Have you considered, like, not being a different religion? Is that because you've not converted? No, both of you converted. It's just her child went, nah, I'm not converting. I have my religion. Is it because her child is a different religion than her, maybe? Yeah, my knight is going to educate you, and he's going to convert your faith. There we go. Wonderful. What have we got in here? Oh, it's the new artifact, I see. That's absolutely okay. And back over this way. So, we'll steam off into the distance. Or this person's being sent over here. Yeah, I'll take some piety. That's fine. Then Godfrey came to my aid, and I'm close to getting a friendship with him. Okay. I was swarmed by bandits, and this guy saved me. Oh, okay. Cool. That would imply that the land was dangerous there, which is shocking, honestly. Wait a second. I just said go back to our court a second. I just realized that the reason why these people are dressed so weirdly is they've been in the court long enough that they were in for our grandfather's nudity law, and they never switched back. Yeah, that makes sense. Interesting. Okay. Are we going to be there for the first one? Also, I know that achievements are unlocked. Sorry, I'm going back to this topic. But I wonder whether they still unlock within the... Or whether it would still tell you whether you're going to get them even if they don't unlock, like, overall. Probably not, would be my guess. Am I going to fall into temptation and get 100% fertility here? Or am I going to not fall into temptation? Well, I guess we do have seduce 10 people on our to-do list at some point, so sure, why not? Also, is a seduction... Let me just have a look here. So, that's a scheme. I'm traveling. Oh. I can't scheme while I'm traveling. Oh, that makes sense. I was going to check whether it was it would clash with our learning languages stuff. I think it would, but it doesn't matter either way because we can't do it. I want to go down to divided attention, right? Yeah, also I just realized we got stewardship. For some reason I thought we'd switched our lifestyle, but we haven't. That's fine. Let's go with this one. Centralization is pointless, right? Centralization is pointless because we have 100 development. Yep. Okay. Over here. Let's do a little stress, a little prestige gaining, all that sort of stuff. And now we'll just chill. What does this actually give us? Prestige, prestige. And we did this all at the start at one point. Prestige, and it gives you, yeah, the extra vassal tax and the development growth. None of which matters to us at all, so that's fine. Artifacts have low durability, repair, followed by destroy. That's fine. Back in here. Right. I'm fine with our tour being less intimidating. It's a long tour. We've got a lot of time for intimidation. I think I want the monthly lifestyle experience here. And now we just chill. People are trying to fabricate hooks on me. That's shocking. Absolutely shocking. Is anything actually happening here? I mean, we're improving the development progress in places. Somebody died. My counselor died. That was Jerusalem, so not a powerful vassal. Let's put Germany in as my chancellor. Sure. Oh, I could go and integrate some titles if we've got any titles that are close to integrating. How long's this one? 63 years, 70 odd years, 70. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it in this light. It's just going to be too long for these to integrate. Right, okay. So don't need to do a census. We could get pious liege, so for popular opinion. could increase the development progress here. Sure, why not? What is the development in Bordeaux? It's probably like 95, probably? It's 100. Oh. Never mind. I knew it would be high. My vassal is injured? Oh, well that's not good. I'd like him not to be injured if that's alright. Now we just chill. Okay. We've been in this part of the tour for a long time. Kind of expecting us to be flying around the place, but I guess we're here just basically generating dread. Our dread should be 100, right? It's 99. Yeah, close enough. So, that's alright. I can get luxury dining for 15 years to stress loss and other stuff. Sure, let's do that. She loses opinion of me. I also get a new artifact, which obviously I love, but that's fine. Rogneda has consistently astonished me with her intellect, a true thinker in our day. There is such potential in her skills and traits. I could certainly put both to use instead of watching them wilt away here like a plant. Neglect of son, I simply must have her in my court. I mean, you are pretty good. You got some good traits, but no, I don't think so. Do I need tribute? Not really. No. It's fine. And off we go. We are now going to Ireland, I think. Yep. Across the sea. Our first naval part here. Person went overboard. Sure, I'll save him. That's fine. It's like no effort whatsoever for us to save him. There's no punishment. There's no chance of things going wrong. It's just instantly save. Hey, I learned Greek. Wonderful. Can I learn another language, or am I traveling currently? I mean, I am traveling, but you know what I'm meaning. Learn language. No, I can start learning another language. Let's learn Lechitic. Let's learn that. Wonderful. Right. Carrying on. So the other one, this one is learn 10 languages is our goal. Hey, we've actually got a limit of 10, so that's fantastic. We can learn 10 and have it be within our limit. I do not need this book. There's no reason for us to own that book. The only reason we would have to own that book is to create a larger library. We have a new cadet branch of the Alamid branch. Ooh, okay. Cool. Almost made it to Ireland. What's happening in Gwent? You alright there? A Liberty War. Oh, okay. I mean, if I really cared, I could probably go through all my vassals and their vassals and take away the ability for them to declare war. But I'm not that worried. Ooh, sure, I'll get rough terrain expert or reckless. Not important at all, but it's another trait for our list of traits, so definitely. Now we have yet another trait for combat that we'll never use. Celebrate other cultures? Definitely. 100%. This gets us huge benefits every time we do it, so let's do that. That got us 40,000 troops by clicking a button. That is great. Got anything in here that we need to do? Dynasty of Many Crowns. I mean, we could literally do this at any point. There's no, like, there's nothing we would need to do on that one. All you would have to do is, make 10 of your kings independent, or create 10 titles and give them away, and then make them independent. It's really easy. Let's see if we have anything else in here. No, not really. We expand cities, but we don't have any cities that are eligible to be expanded, so, like, there's not a lot to do. I got a new artifact. Okay. Touring the grounds of Ireland. Sure. Let's see how this one's going. Okay. Hey, new martial perk. We're getting closer to that next marker, right? Soldiers of lesser fortune, not important. What is important is absolute control into overseer. These are going to be very good for us. Let's see what there was some reason I came in here. Cannot remember, which is not good, but that's fine. Nope. Oh yeah, I remember. I just wanted to see what mercenary companies were around nowadays. How many men do they have they got? 3,000 is the max. I was wondering whether they scaled with like the number of wars potentially or something. I don't know how deep the system goes. I don't think it goes that deep. But like, if you kept hiring them, they'd have more money, so they could get more troops or something. Now, how are Holy Orders doing? Holy Orders are insanely good. Wait, how are you hired? Who hired you? Who hired you? What war could you possibly be in? No, where are you specifically? What war are you in? You are in a peasant revolt. Wait, are you telling me that you hired the Holy Order for a peasant revolt? I mean, you are, but like, why? I guess because they had, 20,000 troops. But still, it's, that's crazy. Okay, I'll be more intimidating by being good at shooting. Hey, a new thing converted. How are we looking on converting? That's not bad at all. Like, this side of the map, really good. In fact, we've made some solid strides into orthodoxy here. This side we're struggling a little bit on, but like this part is huge. Okay, we converted Mecca yet? Yup. Okay. Let's convert that one. Did I choose it for a particular reason? Not really. Actually, you know what? We're doing not for a particular reason. No, they should be converting that one. That's why I haven't done that one yet. Because it's the only one in their province. That's why I'm not doing it. I was going to say we might as well do this one to clean things up, but actually they should be doing it, so that's why I didn't do it last time. Past me was correct in terms of what to do, so that's alright. I can't remember whether this game is a zoom out for game to run quicker or zoom in for game to run quicker. I know that the Stellaris is a zoom in, or no, Stellaris is a zoom out. I can't remember this one. Just seeing here, we've almost got all of these places to be Dutch. That's another one of these achievements we're looking at as an extra goal. Right. Here, take stress because we're arbitrary. That's okay. Cool. Don't need to worry about that one. And we'll just chill. Right. Anything else going on there? No. The tours do tend to take a long time. We can be humble. I can get bountiful harvest back here, or you should contribute more to the realm. No, I don't care. That's fine. Make no demands, and then we'll leave. Ooh, we're now making 5,000. Yeah. Tours are kind of a weird one. Like, they seem like something that you can only really do when you have a ton of money, but if you have a ton of money, they don't tend to be that valuable for you. I don't know. I haven't quite decided what I feel about them yet. I think what I need to do is do a proper playthrough where we're, I mean, this was the tours and tournaments one, but one where we do tours now that they've been rebalanced and see how they are. Also, like, do tours and wards and all of that sort of stuff at the same time. This one kind of turned into a use tours to gain development, ramp your development up to insane numbers, and then ride through the game with that. So, it might be cool to see what it's like if you don't just do that here, but we'll see. Sure, I'm going to defeat you and you can join my entourage. Yeah, here, we're going to have a duel. You're now with me for the entirety of our trip. Yeah, it's a 6-year trip and we're going across the entire world. You know, have fun. No, I'm not going to eat weird food. Night of the Wolf needs a successor. Night of the Wolf. Successor is going to be Sebastian, 26. I'm not that worried about these, to be honest, because, well, there's no war. But Sebastian, 26. Force him into the position. Give him a knighthood. Right. You expect a council position. No, my powerful vassal changed. We failed the powerful vassal thing. Because our powerful vassal changed. Because now Denmark is one. So if I go and check my succession one. Wait. Yeah, Denmark is one, but previously it was Kosala, Scotland, Aquitaine, Ireland, and Germany. Which one has lost it? So we have Kosala, Aquitaine, Germany. Sorry, Germany, it's... let me try that again. Kosala, Aquitaine, Ireland, and Germany. We do not have Denmark on our list, and we are not going to Denmark. Yeah, this is a surprisingly difficult challenge. I guess, you know what? It's probably much easier when you have 5 powerful vassals. Or 5 vassals, I would say. That would probably make your life a lot easier. But anyway. Cultural emissary needed. That is going to be you. There you go. Yeah, I think this is actually one that you can probably only do when you have 5 vassals. Weird. Okay. There's an independence faction? Sorry. What do you mean you've got an independence faction? Why don't you like me? Supported foreign knight, absolute crown authority. I don't like you. You broke your truce. Alright, well, like, here's a gift. I'll pay you this much to go away. Right. Head in here. Let's keep going. So that's fine. You know one thing that, oh, new culture. You know one thing that didn't really make any impact to the game whatsoever, despite them making a really big deal out of it, and it sounding like the most impactful part of the patch? This. Like, these vassal stances, I think, make absolutely zero difference to how the game feels. Like, on a moment-to-moment basis. I'm trying to remember back to the start of the game. I don't think that ever made a difference on us. Right? I don't think that was, like, ever important in the slightest. I don't know. It was kind of weird. Like, these vassal stances just feel like... I feel like I want them to be more obvious. Maybe that would make it better. But I don't even think they need to change anything about them. As in, I don't think they need to change what actually what they do. What I think they need to do is they need to change what the game tells you it does. Right? Sure, I'll learn a secret about this guy. But what I'm meaning by that is, even if it doesn't change anything, if it just said, this guy is gonna, this guy has decided to start converting this land because he's zealous, you'd be like, oh, cool, right? It's made an impact, and then it gives you something that you can work off of. This person did not gain the Aspiring Blade Master trait. They're dead. Anyway. Yeah, that would give you something to work off of. It would give you something that you could change what you're doing based upon the information given to you. Ooh, these people are Dutch. But because it gives you no feedback on why the game is doing things depending on the stance, you're just kind of like, I'm just going to ignore it and I'll treat it as it was before. This number right here, the opinion number, is the only number that matters, and therefore that's all I'm going to care about. You know? It just seems like that's currently where I'm at with it. But like, if it told me, like, actively every single time their stance mattered, I think that would make a lot of a difference to the game. I think the problem is it probably doesn't do it like that. It's probably more a hidden stat behind. Like, there's going to be a hidden modifier where having the stance makes them more inclined to do something, but it's not necessarily ever going to actually make them do something. Anyway, you know, it's fine. It's just a thought. Make no demands of you. And we're off. Oh, also, while I'm here, while I'm thinking, you only have 18 learning. Yeah, I was going to think, we probably have somebody who's better at learning. And that means we probably have somebody who's better at martial. Like, potentially you, Miss Moneybags. There we go. That seems better. So now it's 3 years to convert Trebizond. That seems pretty good. Right. And Alone in the Dark. What we're going to do, we can lay with Seamus. Yeah, definitely. Sure, I'll sleep with Seamus. Does that count as seducing? Probably not. But anyway, it's fine. We are not with child. That's fine. Probably better that way. Just thought I'd double check. Don't care. We will gain 5% chance to nickname the hunter. Did we get it? No. But did we get the hunting thing? We do. We do have the hunting thing. We're a little bit into Venerator. Okay. Or Venator? Anyway, it's fine. Outside the walls, I can renew my forces and get fertility, or I can not fall into temptation. Let's fall into temptation. Let's be tempted. Right. Heading over this way, we have yet another new cadet branch. Alright. You've changed your culture to something else. A new Greek culture, effectively. I'm not going to look at the derelict ships. Or ship. I don't need more bejeweled scriptures. I think that's what that one gave us. It might not be. That might have been the buy things. It doesn't matter anyway. I can cure... I'm just going to cure your illness. You gain pneumonia. Well, you know what? You can't be perfect every time. That's fine. I'll be personally chivalrous. I'm not interested in you telling me my fortune. We have a new dynasty head. House of Pleasure. Oh, let's join in. I can lay with Humpbert. I don't even know who Humpbert is, but sure. That seems fine. Learn language. I've learned a new language. We have learned the Lechitic language, which gives us one cultural acceptance with the Pomerano-Lutecian Polabo-Franconians. What a culture. What is it like? What a name for a culture. It's so long. Right. No, let's go crazy. Let's just learn a language from over here. Your root. The only first person I picked on, Router. I'm going to learn your language. Sure. That seems good. Why don't you like me? Probably like all executing your dynasty members. Yeah, whatever. I executed a lot of people's dynasty members. You know? I have a lot of dynasty members of my own. I have 6,000. Somebody's probably been executed. I'm just going to say. Somebody has probably been executed. Yeah, we'll get a little bit of piety there. No, I don't think I need to be maimed. I think we can avoid that. We've arrived in Germany. And I think that that is a good point to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry it's a little bit of a weird one and it's late and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, hopefully back to normal soon. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.